The only match we know that will be happening on WrestleMania Saturday specifically is, of course, the biggest tag team matchup in WrestleMania history, as I believe they've been dubbing it on television. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus The Rock and the WWE Champion Roman Reigns. Obviously, we have talked about this matchup already in countless videos. We talked about it on the stream last week and what I think is going to happen, what needs to happen, and that goes, hand in hand with what I think is going to happen on Sunday night as well, because the only two matches we have confirmed specifically for WrestleMania Sunday are the World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, and then, of course, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship, which I do believe will end up being Bloodline rules. And I also think I also think Seth and McIntyre, look out for CM Punk. Punk's going to be on Monday Night Raw this coming Monday. They're going to be in Chicago. It's going to be awesome to see CM Punk there. You see, I'm rocking my CM Punk shirt today, coincidentally enough. But look out for CM Punk, man. As he said in the video package, short and sweet, this past Monday, he basically said, you can't have a Philadelphia WrestleMania without Phil himself. And I think we all kind of expected Punk to make an appearance at WrestleMania one way or another, guest host, joining commentary, which would be freaking great. I mean, I know I'll be there live, but watching that afterwards would be awesome to hear CM Punk on commentary, or Punk just being out there as a special guest enforcer at ringside or a special guest referee for the World Heavyweight Championship match. Punk will be in Philadelphia. I just don't know what capacity, but I think we find that answer this Monday night on Raw. Joey said maybe Stone Cold or Cena facing Solo Sikoa. I don't expect Solo to end up on WrestleMania at this point in a match, obviously, which I know was 2 years on the main roster, 2 years without a match, but he'll be all right. He'll be all right. I think this is by this time next year, I don't think Solo Sikoa is really going to have any affiliation with the Bloodline, you know what I mean? So I don't think we really have to worry about him, missing Manias for a year to come. But Cena and Stone Cold, man, I do think there's a chance they're going to be making their way down the aisle in Philadelphia. Probably not both. Let's not be greedy here. But I think somebody big is going to help Cody Rhodes on Sunday night, man. We've talked a ton about this. I do expect Rock and Roman to win on Saturday, making Bloodline rules on Sunday night. Roman versus Cody. Cody's going to be outnumbered. And there's a chance Seth Rollins is going to be so beat up, he's not even down. I would love if Saturday night happens, it's Bloodline rules, Rollins and McIntyre, whether they open up on Sunday or whatever, McIntyre wins the belt, and they literally show Rollins beaten up so bad that he's got to get stretchered out of the building, and they show that. So you get it out of your mind, all right, it's Bloodline rules, and Seth's there, oh no, Cody's fucked, who's going to help him? And then when Jimmy and Solo and The Rock are down there on Sunday night beating the hell out of Cody Rhodes, somebody's got to come make the save. And maybe, Jey Uso will come down there. Maybe Sami Zayn. Think about all the names the Bloodline is screwed over, but somebody's got to be that exclamation point name. It's either going to be John Cena or it's going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I know that's especially Austin sounds so hypothetical, but that's literally what we've been building to. If there's ever a time to have an attitude era clusterfuck matchup that actually makes sense and that the people want to see, it's Sunday night between Roman and Cody. We got the great wrestling matchup last year. This year should be completely different. Cody can obviously do their thing for a while on their own until the Bloodline show up, but the back half of that matchup should be chaos. And I don't care that, Cody's got to beat Roman clean. Who cares? If any, this is what the story is built to. Roman getting literally, I'm not even trying to be funny here, getting fucked over by all the people that have fucked him over. And the reason we're throwing out, and it makes sense for so many people to throw out Stone Cold as that guy for that glass to shatter in Philadelphia and for him to come down there and help Cody Rhodes, is because of The Rock. We're not going to get Rock versus Austin one more time, obviously, but we can have Rock and Austin legitimately, and it's very realistic, them crossing paths in Philadelphia and Austin stunnering The Rock one more time in the middle of Lincoln Financial Field, helping Cody Rhodes defeat Roman Reigns to become the undisputed champion. Imagine that scene. And I think it's going to be awesome when and if Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania 40 needs to go off the air with the ring filled with baby faces, tons of people that Roman Reigns has fucked over the years. Everybody out there, dude, just literally Survivor Series '05 when the SmackDown locker room was holding up Randy Orton. Like, just get all the baby faces out there holding up Cody Rhodes as he's holding up the title and the pyro's going off. That's how WrestleMania 40 needs to end. With the shot of Roman and the Bloodline just dismembered at ringside. Making somebody got put through the announce table, somebody got hit with a chair, Rock got laid out by Cena or Austin or whoever. Oh, get my juices flowing already, dude. I cannot fucking wait to be in Lincoln Financial Field in just over 2 weeks, dude. You know what the best thing about Lincoln Financial Field is for those who have never been in Philadelphia? They got Dunkin' Donuts in that stadium, dude. I am going to be fired up on extra large cream and sugar iced coffees for 2 nights. And I'm going to be, let's fucking go! I ain't going to be one of these fucks who buys tickets to a show and sits on my hand the whole time. Hell no, I am not going to have a voice Monday morning. And I'm still trying to go to Raw the next night, but like, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. This is going to be the most fun and no doubt the best WrestleMania I've ever been to. I went to 29 and I went to 35, but those are not shows that I go back and watch, especially 35. 40 is going to be a spiritual fucking experience. And if Roman does retain the title on Sunday night, I'm honestly not even going to complain. I'm utterly just going to be like, fuck it. Like, that's how much fun I'm going to be having, dude. Oh, can't wait, man. Cena said that he is free for WrestleMania weekend. Oh, yeah, you know what? And let me say that as well. I think Cena's showing up anyway. I think Cena is showing up regardless at WrestleMania 40, whether it's involved with the Bloodline stuff or not. Even though it just makes the most sense for that to be the last time, or for that to be when he shows up, because the last time we saw him, he was getting mauled by Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel. So, yeah, I definitely think Cena shows up either way, but being in the main event and helping Cody Rhodes kind of just makes the most sense, you know what I mean? So, I think it'll be very clear. Like, Cena, I think, is such a guarantee that he's going to show up at WrestleMania 40 that if he doesn't show up at all and Roman and Cody is going on, then you could basically, I think, guarantee that Cena's showing up during that matchup. Listen, I'm about it. I'm about it.